Hey guys, welcome back. Well, let me show you what I'm working on this morning. As you can see, hydraulic cylinders. I took all the cylinders off of that Case 496 disc that I know I've showed pictures before, or I mean videos, of repacking wheel bearings. And anyway, but reason why I took them off is you can see right here on the ends of it, we're starting to leak, especially right there. You can see that down there pretty good. Them two also. And also, from what I could tell, it acts like there is at least one, if not two of them, have like internal bleed by around the packing inside. And this one right here, when I bought the thing off my neighbor, he said he had actually put this cylinder on. These here are 3.5 inch diameter, the bore. This one right here, I think it might be 3 or maybe 3 1/4. It's a little bit smaller diameter on the barrel housing. But when I when I would go to raise the disc up, and he even told me also that he would notice it, that the left hand wing would always kind of want to sag a little bit. Well, when you would raise the disc up all the way, you could see this side here drop back down. Well, come to find out, once I got it taken off here, this part here turns really easy, which means the packing inside probably needs to be rebuilt. Well, long story short, that is not original. The original one, just like these here, and he actually had it, and I've already picked it up from him, but he said the one pin that went through here somehow worked out, and it actually snapped these ears off of the base right here. And so he said just for a quick fix, he threw that right there on, that way he'd keep on going, and he just maintained that one. Well, I got the original back from him, and I got it in my truck. But I want to take, and I've already talked to a guy, and he said he thinks he should be able to get me this new base piece, because see these here, you just have these 4 draw bolts that keep your end caps pulled together, and that's it. And so hopefully they can get me a new base piece, and I'll put the original back on. But since I'm pulling them apart, that's why I went ahead and took them off, because like I say, you can see, especially on that one right there, and like I say, it acts like internal bleed by going from one side of the packing to the other. And so I just want to go through, put all new O-rings and that kind of stuff into it, and see if that helps solve a lot of the problem. And besides on the disc, got a little bit of hydraulic oil. I see you want the drip still. Besides doing the ones on the disc, I am also doing them on that on my, what it would be the older crumbler that I got. That, in fact, I did some videos where I was putting all new bearings into the baskets. And on that one, same thing also. And that's what I got going on right here. And this cylinder here came off the center section on the wheels, and this one right here in this bucket came off the wing wheels. And so same thing, I want to get new O-rings and that kind of stuff, because the wing wheels take a smaller cylinder. This one here is 2.5 diameter across on the barrel housing. This one right here, since it came off of the center wheels and carries the weight, is actually 3 inch across. And so that's what I'm doing here on this one as well. In fact, I actually just used my 1/2 inch cordless impact. I tried to get that big jam nut off, and it wouldn't budge. I was able to use my 1/2 inch to get this one over here off. It's smaller, but I'm going to have to take and tie this back onto the frame and get my big 1-inch cordless to knock that jam nut off. And like I say, when I get rebuild kits, I've got to get 2 kits for this size and 2 kits for this size. That way I can do the 2.5, both of the 2.5s and both of the 3-inch. And then I will also be getting rebuild kits as well for these 3.5s. Well, the 4 3.5s. The 3 good ones, and then the 4th one that has the broken ears. And so if it works out, maybe I can try and grab a video trying to get that big packing nut off on that one. Thankfully, it's not near as bad as when I did the backhoe right there on that loader on those. But they jammed them down pretty tight. Okay, I just want to show you here right quick what I'm doing. Remember I told you about this packing nut not wanting to come off? So, easiest way to do that is to hook the end back onto the frame like that, so that that pin holds it. And now got the big impact out here now. Okay, we're on the reverse mode. Sit right up on top there like that. If I can get to hold up, sometimes that can be easier said than done. Okay, that should knock her off. Hey, there it got it. Just gotta get enough horsepower on to do the job. Okay, and there the packing nut is off. All right, that's got the packing piece loosened up. So, just decided to show you all right quick the easiest way to do that. I did the same thing on the backhoe. I got that pin stuck there, it won't come out too easy. But I did the same thing on the backhoe when I rebuilt the cylinders on the loader. It's got that clamshell bucket. There we go. But I just hooked the end of the ram back on the frame, that way I could hold it, and done deal. All right, well, hey, that's got that. I've showed you all that thing before, but that big impact sure has been handy. 3,000 foot-pounds of breakaway torque on the counterclockwise setting. As far as tightening, I'm not sure what the torque reading is. I'm going to venture and say it's probably right up there. But anyway, well, hey, just wanted to show you getting that packing nut busted off. And so take care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.